Today, we've got a brand new gameplay of a brand new quarterback, Braxton Miller, signing day promo. All right, as the self-proclaimed quarterback whisperer, I had to give you guys the gameplay, and let's see if Braxton Miller is going to be QB1 or not. Fun story, all right? I used to be a spread scheme team believer. I was spread scheme team. You know, you guys seen it when I had Kellen Moore as my quarterback, all right? But I transitioned to pro style eventually, and Braxton Miller was the first quarterback I had. He was the best quarterback for pro style, and I absolutely hated that card. So I've been hesitant to do this gameplay, but I feel like it is my obligation as the self-proclaimed quarterback whisperer that I have to review this card. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. I don't have Braxton Miller yet. This is the plan though. I do have 53 94 plus signing day cards from the event. I figured we open all of these cards and maybe we pull Braxton Miller, okay? I doubt it though. So first card we get is going to be a 94. Can we at least pull a 96? Let's see if we can make some coins off of this. Boom, second pack. I wish they didn't give the animation for the 94 overalls. That would be lovely. Third pack, 94. Do we get another 94? Boom, another 94. Right, if you guys don't like doing packs and sets and stuff, go ahead and skip just a little bit over when I discuss Braxton Miller, where I eventually get Braxton Miller, because it's either we pull him or we buy him off the auction house. All right, so there will be Braxton Miller gameplay. If this type of content is not your style of content, go ahead and skip. I won't be hurt at all, but make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. We got packs, we got, you know what I mean, we got events, we got head-to-head seasons, we have player reviews, we have blitzes, we have, you know, my match coverage tutorial eventually going to be here. There's no reason not to be subbed. Okay, we got a kicker. I think that kicker goes for a decent amount. Let's keep going here, and nothing. More 94s. We still got like 50 something packs to go. Can we at least pull a 96? Okay, I'd be okay with the 96. More 94s. More 94s. All good. Bang. 94. Another 94. Okay, so this was also the game plan I had, all right? As you guys can see, each of these 94 overalls, they sell for like 55K, and their quick sell value is 32,000. And I think the rerolls for training day is 130K. So meaning we'd have to essentially quick sell 5 of them to get one roll off. But I think there's a set where you trade in 3 of these cards or something like that, or it's probably 4, and you get a guaranteed 96 plus signing day. I think that's what we're going to be doing. I think essentially you save maybe 10K. I mean, there's a chance that you don't save anything at all, and it's the same, because I doubt EA would give us a loophole. We'll do the math here after we keep rolling, but we've only pulled 94 so far. Have you guys pulled anything that is above a 94? Because realistically, we pull one LTD or we pull a 96, a couple 96s, then taking the 5 wins in this event is more profitable than quitting out at 4 wins. Okay, I have like 53 something packs, so that's like a couple of million, I think, like 2.5 million, I want to say, that I've left on the table. Instead of getting the 100K from 4 wins, I took the 5 wins. So is it more profitable? Can we, oh, there is a 96 right there, man. Jake Locker, 138K. That's pretty good, actually, if you think about it. All right, we got to pull a couple more to make this worthwhile. So from one event, okay, you can do the math. I basically made 180K off of winning 5 games instead of making 100K playing 4 games. Boom. Let's keep rolling. Plus, also opening packs is half the fun in this. Me, I'm a true card collector. I'm a true team builder. Okay, I like doing this stuff. I like opening packs. I like kind of gambling and seeing if I can figure this system out, as opposed to taking 4 wins. Yeah, all right, here's another tangent. Okay, I feel like Madden head-to-head seasons, I don't know how many of you guys play Madden, right? It used to be kind of like college football where you win a Super Bowl, you get Super Bowl packs. It's kind of like our natty packs, right? But in the last couple of years, what Madden ended up doing was in the head-to-head seasons, they gave you a choice of either 1 pack or a 200K quick sell bonus. And I think MUT head-to-head died when they did that, honestly, because dude, that half of the fun to me is opening the packs, right? Or you like play through a sweaty head-to-head seasons and your rewards are 4 natty packs, or you have the chance to pull a LTD or, you know, or a champ or whatever card that just came out. That's like half the fun. But if you give me a choice, and I feel like the smart choice obviously is always to take the quick sell value, right? Because you're gambling at that point. If you don't make 200K, you essentially lose. But half of the fun is sometimes you get like amazing natty packs that like makes you feel like you want to keep playing, or you get terrible natty packs. You know what I mean? And I think that's half the fun. So that's a long story for me to say why I like opening these packs instead of taking guaranteed coins, man. The packs are always more fun than taking the coins, in my opinion anyways. But who am I? Here we go. Man, we have only pulled 196 overall, and it was Jake Locker. Hopefully he sells for 130K. That's still very nice profit right there. I'm still, as I'm rolling this, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. Do I want to do the set, or do I just want to re-roll straight into signing day? Because I don't know what the odds of the LTD are in either one. I would assume pretty low. Would love to pull Braxton Miller so I don't have to buy him, because if I don't like him, I have to sell him, and obviously I'd be losing like 150K, you know. I'm trying to get to 20K as fast as possible so I can buy the ranked cards that come out at the end of ranked. So yeah, I mean, dude, just more 94s. I think I only have 9 packs left. We pulled 196 overall from 53 packs, I think is what we had. That is not good numbers, man. Not good at all. Here we go. We pull another 94. Has anyone ever hit like a LTD from this 94 plus pack? If you did, comment down below. I'm very interested to see this guy. He goes for 73K, so obviously we're going to be selling him instead of throwing him in the set. Let's see what else we get. Boom. Oh dude, some of these go for like a decent amount of coin. Why do they go for a decent amount of coin? I think anything over 50K we're selling. Like 55 will probably re-roll. See, we only got a couple more packs left. Thank you for being patient, I promise. All right, now at least you guys can know like if it's worth taking the pack, or if it's, you know, quit at 4 wins to get the 100K. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I didn't know that some of these go for more than 50K. So it might actually be more profitable to take these packs and hope you hit it big, honestly. We go, and then on to the last pack, and we get oh, another Jake Locker. All right, cool. So we've already made some coinage a little bit. If they sell at 138K, we pulled 2 Jake Lockers. I would have loved to seen a different card. I'm assuming both the signing day guys pretty much go for the same price anyways, as far as the champs go. All right, now we go to newest. I wish I could see which ones were worth money or not, but it's all good. I know the kickers, so we're going to go ahead and take the kickers and start selling those. 73K. Let's see if we can get away with just posting for 73K. That would be amazing if we can get that off. Oh, here's another one. Nice. So a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? Like if these cards sell, that's pretty good value, I would say, by, you know, rolling. Because if you can have a chance of pulling an 80K card or a 70K card, boom, profit. And then you kind of re-roll. Oh, I got another one of these. Dang, I must have been lucky today. I mean, I doubt they sell for this, Would it be amazing if they did? For sure. But I'm not tripping if not, okay? Signing day trade upset. Exchange 4 94s or 95s to receive a 96 to 97 overall. Okay, this is the set we want to do right here. That is fine with me. Let's go ahead and scroll to the bottom. Boom, 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 boom. Add to set. Redeem. Very good. Moving on to the next set. Obviously, I would assume there's a better way to use these cards, but this right here, at least you guys can see. If you guys ever wondered if what is the best thing to do with these cards, maybe this is the best thing. Maybe we do pull an LTD or two. Maybe we don't, and you're like, yo, thank goodness I seen J-Tran's video, so I don't have to do that. I'm just gonna take my 4 wins and move on with my day, you know? Maybe that's the case, and I'm completely okay with that. That's why I'm here for you guys. Now we open these packs and see what we got. We got 11 chances at an LTD. Do you guys, right now, before I open them, do you guys believe we could pull an LTD right here, right now? First pack, no LTD. If it's Jake Locker, I'm gonna be sick. Julian Lewis. All right, that's at least a different champion. At least it's a different champion. I'm not tripping about that. Okay, now that I did the math, honestly, what? Each of those cards go for like 50K. Wait, each 94 goes for 80K or 50K. You need 4 of them to get this pack. And these, okay, well, Joe Thomas is break even because it's 200K. Wait a second. I think I outmathed myself here. Honestly, unless you, so this pack is LTD or bust. If you don't pull an LTD, you actually lose money. Because you pull Jake Locker, he's 130K. You pull Julian Lewis or whatever his name is, that's 130K. See what happens here. Okay, you still lose money here, even though this guy is brand new to the game. So, yeah, this right here was probably a bad idea. At least now you know, now we know, we all know, all right, as a community. Just sell off your 95s or 94s, I guess. I mean, we could still pull an LTD. That would make this video absolutely epic. But you know how EA is, man. They're just probably not gonna happen here. 7 more chances though. I mean, that's still a decent amount here. We just keep pulling Joe Thomas's, that way I won't feel bad. Okay, Dallas Wilson. That's another 200K-ish card. Damn, he just sold for 240. Damn, look, I mean, look at his sold prices here. I feel like, let's just be a little greedy, put him at 210. See what happens here. Right, moving on. We got 6 more packs. Can we pull Dallas Wilson and Joe Thomas? Boom. I don't see any 97s. We have yet to get a 97. All right, 5 more packs. Bear with me. Like I said, at the beginning, if you guys want straight gameplay, go ahead and skip just a little bit more in the video. You should see my team on the screen, and that would mean I'm probably breaking down Braxton Miller and talking about what I see, what I like already, what I don't like already, and then we'll get into some gameplay. I promise you, the gameplay is coming, okay? The gameplay is coming. Oh, moving on to the next, we get more Julian Lewis, man. It's actually a shame that they made this card so bad. They gave him a terrible release with no traits. I think he even got like an over-the-top release also. I think he's also like the first Colorado player since Cordell's, no, well, I guess we got Travis Hunter. But yeah, kind of sad. Okay, we get a pro style right tackle. It doesn't go for much, but more than Julian Lewis. If any of you have ripped this specific pack, has anyone pulled an LTD out of it? Or am I actually just, you know, have my hopes up for nothing? Here we go. Okay, I haven't seen that one yet. Golly, he's like the worst one you can pull, I guess. I mean, I get it. Look, I mean, his stats are actually terrible. How's that card a 96 overall? That's what I want to know. Have you guys ever looked at a card? Like, for example, the other LTD that's in this, that came with Braxton Miller, like, that card is not a 97 overall. We pull a DT Espinosa. Not bad price. Cool. Now we know, all right? Maybe if you guys are probably in the comment section saying like, oh, dude, I could have told you that. Okay, but now we know for sure. We have a decent sample size. That pack is an absolute scam. So what does that mean for us now? That means I got to go and buy Braxton Miller off the auction house so I can give you guys some gameplay. All right, so I'm changing his theme team, and I guess signing day, it gives you a free change, so you don't have to pay the 20K. So W by EA. Let's look at his abilities. What does he get? He does get dot, but he gets it for 5. All right, so he doesn't. Okay, maybe we rock gold dot and gold off platform on him. That's what I'm seeing. That's what we're gonna do here today. All right, so Braxton Miller on the squad. 97 speed, 98 throw power, 97 short accuracy, 95 mid, 96 deep. He's got 93 throw on the run, 93 break sack, and 94 acceleration. A lot of people like this Braxton Miller card, okay? Shout out my dog Jay Lease. He's been saying that he wants gameplay for this card. Apparently apparently Braxton Miller that has no windup on deep throws, okay? And so that could be pretty useful. Let me go ahead and pull up his CFB fan stats here. See what traits we're working with, okay? All right, so Braxton Miller, low 3/4 1, which is the exact same release as his ranks giving card. He is clutch, forces passes, ideal, penalty, undisciplined, sense of pressure, ideal, which isn't the worst. It's like kind of middle. Throws ball away, no, but throws tight spirals, yes. Very interesting to say the least. And yeah, let's just hop into, oh, I gotta activate him. We do got to activate Mr. Braxton Miller here. All right, so I only have 9 AP. See, off initials, his AP setup is pretty bad. Silver F platform is 5. Wait, why is silver 5 and gold also 5? How does that make any sense? Wait, why? Okay, recoup works. Option King 6 is silver, 6 is gold. Mobile resistance 5 and 4. I mean, this doesn't even make sense. Gold dot is the correct. All right, this kind of messes up the AP. Can't even go silver off plat. I don't know. Maybe we go mobile resistance. That seems like a waste. My goodness, EA, please, you gotta get it together, man. You got to get it together. Clear head, whatever. Might as well. I mean, I should have a discount on silver off platform. You would think anyways. But maybe the card's broken and they'll try to fix it like by the end of the week or something. You know, classic EA. All right, we're gonna jump right into the event. I had so much fun playing the event. You know, I was more relaxed, not like as locked in. So yeah, let's just hop into the event for like, I don't know, like an hour or something, and see if we can get some cool clips with that dog, Braxton Miller. All right, perfect first game actually. Not an away team quitter, and he's at home. So maybe he tries his hardest against us. Empty trio, you know us on this channel, we absolutely love seeing empty, man. Hikes the ball, boom, Pierre, oh my god, does he ag me? Tacario Davis, the best cornerback in the entire game, man. Debate with your mother, not with me, please. Tacario Davis, man. He's probably gonna dot me here. Oh my god. Just a second late there. Absolutely just a second late there. Okay, he's in empty again. He's in the emptiness. Boom, pull off. Oh, make tackle. Okay, good. We might have to do some adjusting. Okay, now he's out of empty. I don't trust it. I mean, this gotta be a RPO, right? What do you guys think, chat? RPO, not a RPO. It just straight up verts. He chucks it at me anyways. Thank goodness. He might have thought he got cheated, but in reality, it was I that got cheated right there. Okay, here we go. Trey Y flex. RPO, maybe? I don't know. We're going to use our Ethan Long here. Whatever we do, we got to follow the running back. He blocks that running back. We go find work. Now it's time for us to go find some work. Oh my God. He match bombed us. No, he didn't, because Caleb Downs is that good. Empty bunch open again. Here we go with this. Here we go with this. I absolutely hate playing empty bunches. Actually, I feel like I have to play this as if I was just playing regular bunch. So many like weird oh, Xavier Atkins, the user, man, come on. I'm actually very surprised I caught that, and the reason I say that is because Xavier Atkins is technically a D lineman in double mug, so he's treated like a D lineman. Okay, here we go. Boom. Bang. Okay, I like that. Okay, I like that release. Caleb Cunningham out of there. Caleb Cunningham out of there. Style on him. Dive in the end zone. Bang. Come on, man. Good first pass by Braxton Miller. Very good pass. Boom. Oh my God. He gets the real field goal block animation. Stick him. Oh my God, Andrews. Okay, so he didn't glitch block me. So that would mean I will not be blocking him still, because he accidentally did that one. All right, here we go. Chucks. Tacario Davis. Oh my God, he's trying to swerve catch me now, man. Yo, I thought we were having a friendly game of cut, man. This dude's out here trying to swerve catch me. I gotta lock in, man. Doesn't have a bad team either. He's got Jalen Hurts. He's got Jamal Lewis. Good, very good. Ethan Long, way to play that. Trey White flex. I have a feeling he is okay. Let's go ahead and back this. I don't like how he's pressing there, to be honest. Should be good though. I don't think we'll get bombed. Boom. The running back is open. He throws out a sack. Normal wide close. I kind of want to blitz. This is a good time to send this blitz. I'm not gonna lie. It could pay off. It could absolutely be terrible. Problem with double mug is he's expecting me to blitz him. That's the problem with double mug. We're going to creep on our safety here. Boom. He doesn't block the running back, and we get instant pressure. Oh my God. He catches it anyways. Okay. Another thing. I've been talking a lot already, man. But another thing, I've been testing Ethan Long. Okay. Ethan Long with quick jump for the mid blitz setup that we use, and also the single mug blitz that you just saw. Doesn't seem like he does doesn't seem like he does anything at all, even with gold quick jump. So that idea might be completely washed, and now I have AP. I don't know what to spend it on, man. Story of my life. Okay, he's gonna throw either a slant or a speed out. We just gotta stop him. Goal line. Interesting. See if he goes for the QB sneak here. We got QB sneak defense. We're not really scared. But if he runs a toss, we might be dead. Yep, we might be dead. Oh, click off, click back on. That's how you make a play, man. That's how you make a play and get your opponent out of the game. All right, so we looks like we sold Joe Thomas or that free safety. We got little trophies, 144K, and we sold another champion. I mean, realistically, Braxton might end up paying for himself here if all the cards sell. We got one offensive drive of Braxton Miller, and it resulted in a touchdown. Pretty good pass. It was a post against man-to-man, so it's hard to tell. I kind of want to test out his free-form streaks. Let's just go ahead. Okay, we get ball first too. I mean, and my opponent's just gonna quit out of the game. Good guy. Bin one still. Respectable ATQer, man. You know me, I love the ATQ community, man. I have to slide for y'all when people be false flagging, okay? Me, I'm like the Batman of the ATQ community, man. All right, I'm here to protect y'all's name. All right, moving on. I am appreciative. Maybe I need to hop in a couple seasons games, honestly. Maybe this format might not be the best, because the Todd Gurley one was cool because I showed you the method, right? But Braxton Miller, you guys are probably like, yo, I want to see him throw the ball, man. I don't want to see J-Tran stacking coins. Okay, now my opponent's in some regular defense. We're gonna be able to test out a, let's see, tight end post maybe. Dude, it takes forever to hot route. Here you go. Boom. We got our play setup. Bang. Cool. Right in the gap. Bang. That's a laser. Okay. That was a laser. Okay, I like that. I like that, Brax. I like that. Okay. I was scared because even Vinny now lately has been selling that and oranging the post route, and it's an interception. Bang, right here. Oh my God. Okay, a little underthrown. Little underthrown, Vinny. I mean, Brax. It's all good though. It might be placebo, or honestly, it might be the stat boost from where he was in his ranks giving card to where he is now. But so like his accuracies are better. So let's see. Boom, easy, Brax. Superman dive for 6. Come on, Brax. Come on, dog. Moving on to the next match. We get the same guy again, man. He wasn't a respectable ATQer, if I remember, because, you know what I mean? He made me score a touchdown before he quit. That is not the true spirit of ATQ. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not the true spirit. This is the true spirit of an ATQer. All right, I was gonna have to tell your head honcho boss, man. Oh my God, he pump faked the ATQ, guys. Guys, he pump faked the ATQ, man. What has this world come to, bro? We used to live in a proper society, man. What has the world come to? You can't even trust an ATQer nowadays. Todd? Okay, thank you. All right. Bang. Oh, he's got a nice short throw. That wasn't bad. That was Todd Gurley continuously running into my offensive line for whatever reason. More of a variation of combos. I've really been liking this variation of verts lately because bang, look at that. A lot of times the guy is supposed to be, oh my God, Todd Gurley. He's out of there, baby. This is my favorite touchdown celebration. Until I can figure out how to do the Trump shake. This is the one we rocking with, man. Does not look like my opponent's quitting. He might be on like 2 wins or 3 wins, and he gets me back to back as the away team. So understandable. More gameplay for us. That's all that means. Oh, my opponent also has Braxton Miller, man. Boom. Oh yeah, you're caged. Oh, you're caged, buddy. Oh, you're caged. Oh my God. Yo, that Brax is crazy. Thank you. Flag. You cannot do that. That was low-key kind of tough though. I'm not gonna lie. He scrambles so much. Do I need to put a spot? Okay, that was probably fluke. I knew that was coming. I knew it, bro. What was I using, man? Okay, cool. We're good with that. He's hunting for this running back out route right here. He blocks. Interesting. Pat Pete, make a play. Pat Pete, make a play. Pat Pete! Come on, man. Yo, that was kind of cool. I don't think I've ever caught that like that. Boom, speed boost out of there. And Patrick Peterson with his, oh no, yo, I ruined his first pick 6 on our team. It was such a cool clip and then I ruined it, man. Yo, I'm ashamed of myself. I should have just ran straight into the end zone. Moving on to the next game, we get K-Vaz 0-12, and we get to be on offense, and he doesn't have away team quits. High chance we get some gameplay here. Looks like he's going to be opening up in this cover 3 out of double A gap. Todd Gurley, 4-6 yards, easy. All right, I do want to test out his running. Start off with a little QB blast. Little QB blast. Don't know what he's in. Is this mid blitz? I don't know. Bad speed boost by me. I messed that up pretty bad. Looks like he's just in regular schmegular mid blitz if I were to guess. I mean, I could be wrong though too. This could be Tampa 2. Go ahead and just run this combo like that. Boom. Okay, little pick route. Caleb Cunningham. Okay, that was a good ball because sometimes you get bad racks. Could be small sample size though. I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've been running this variation as my man beater a lot more often. I actually really enjoy the speed out. It causes a little havoc. Boom, as you can see, Vow, great ball. I said Vow instead of wow. Wow. As you can see, you know what I mean? You get like you little pick action and then it's a one-on-one. So if you make a miss, you got a nice little touchdown going on right there. I'm gonna throw the bubble. As a bunch tight end user, it is very important my quarterback can throw a good bubble ball. Throws a good bubble ball and bang! Bang! Touchdown, baby. Come on now. Easy. K-Vaz is on the mic. No idea what he's saying. But yeah, get a turnover and get this kid out of our game. He is also in the bunch of tight ends, man. a bunch of tight ends. Let's see what happens. He's running short side bunch tight end. How do I stop myself? Let's see. He's probably going to spam. They always do. It's always mesh dig. When it's short side, it is always mesh dig, okay? For all you guys that play against a bad bunch tight end, you can see I hardly ever called that play. But that was enough to get him out of here. Get him out of here, man. Get him out of here. Smooty 1K. I feel like this is somebody I know. No clue, though. I love that we're the home team, you know, because these games not lasting long, but at least you get to see one quality drive out of Braxton Miller. Okay, if I was a betting man, I'd say this was a variation of match. Boom. Oh, good boost. Yeah, that's a little baby boost. Not very good. Not the greatest. Yo, also, who dropped the ebook? Because I see a lot of edge blitz lately. I don't know where it's coming from, but I see a ton of edge blitz. No clue when that became meta. Or not meta, but you know what I'm trying to say. You get live Mar drops on that. Boom. Oh my god. What a dot. I like how he sidearms that. That was a... Dude, he might be one of those things where he's good on the right side, but throwing left, he might be not that good. But that was a laser right there. Empty bunch quads, all right? I'm expecting QB runs. Am I playing Jay Lease? Jay Lease burner on PlayStation? Wait, this is not even the same bunch quads. I'm not going to lie. This might be screaming that. Let's find out. I swore quads was the diamond bunch. We're about to find out, I guess. Run out here, boom. Oh my god, everything was covered. Just everything was covered. Motion hike, boom. We're running out there. Oh, that's dangerous though, because I'm getting clicked onto Mark Barron. Okay, if I'm Mark Barron though, I can't even think. My bad. All right, if I'm Mark Barron though, I'm manned up to the guy. Throw that. Very good, Takario Davis with the SWAT, man. Come on. Empty tray stack. Okay, he motions over. Does that mess up our man? It does not. Okay, Mark Barron is our guy here. I'm expecting a speed out in a crosser. Makes it very hard to play in man. Boom. Bang. Very good. As you guys can see, I'm also losing my voice, so not ideal. What is ideal is we get a second drive with Braxton Miller. We're going to go for a little pick play that I've been talking about. My god, I'm losing my voice. Where is it going? Okay, it wasn't man. Still got a good ball. He got a good rack there. You guys want an easy tell? Okay, before I snap this ball. As you can see, the safeties, right? They look like they're at the same depth. The problem is they are not at the same depth. So that means my opponent's either a 9 or 4 here. Boom. Shade down 4. Oh my god, we got cheated. Are you kidding me? But like you see here, that was quarters. When you see the safety lined up, right? Like reading a single high safety is very easy in this game. Okay, this is a little bit harder to read. Oh, okay. I like that. Whatever is happening here, let that continue to happen. I don't think this is man. I look for Caleb Cunningham right here on the corner route. Hut. It is man. I was wrong. I was wrong. All right, what I was saying though, you see, if you see too high safety, this one's hard because he's just bringing the safeties all the way down in the box. I think this is man again, if I were to guess. Lock a running back, boom. Oh my god. Woo. Picked the wrong button. Also, could have been a pick. All right, eventually I'm going to be able to tell you guys the safety, the tell right there, okay? Right now, obviously, I cannot talk and play at the same time. Unfortunate. We also get cheated out of a touchdown. Very good. Vic Beasley, the ultimate equalizer. All right. Boom, boom. Quads again. Oh, it's not quads. It's just bunch spread. Okay, I'm not very familiar with this. Not gonna lie. Boom. Run backwards. He catches that? He's going right back to it, man. He thinks he's found something. You think he found something here? I gotta confront this guy. I just realized he's ATQ, but he's not an ATQer. You know what I mean? He's a false flagging ATQer, man. All right, off principle, we gotta beat him. We gotta just absolutely destroy this kid. for disrespecting the homies over at ATQ. Absolutely will not take this disrespect. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. If he knows huddles, we're just going to call timeout. We'll burn timeout. Boom. Okay, cool. We want to keep spamming. Okay. This is what we like to see here. This is where we shut this right here. We just shut this down now. Okay. Boom. He's going to look for this post on the solo, I believe. If not, it's going to be the wide trail drag with a boom. Take that away. What'd I say, man? I'm too good at this. I don't think it was a post though. Oh my God, Pat Pete. Okay, we're not gonna rob you of your first pick six this time, Pat. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was my bad. Bang, Patrick Peterson. Is he worth all of the coins? He is absolutely worth every single bit of coins that he's going for right now. Very good. Moving on to our next match now. This is my job, 45M. What does that even mean? What does that mean? Is he the... What does that mean? This is my job. Okay, his job is to user the D line. Amazing. Okay, set up, boom, boom, boom. Hut, hut. Users the DT rushes. Oh my God. Oh, what a ball. Yo, okay. Look at me, dude. Instead of finishing the play, acting like a silly guy right here. Bang. Bang. I don't know why that was so zesty. That might have to get cut out. Nope. I'm not gonna lie to you, because what was that? Where did that come from? That's your job. Your job is to take L's from me. That's what your job is, okay? That's what your job is. Try to block my kick. Very good. Very good ethical player. Just like me. Another ethical player, man. All right, so he doesn't ATQ. This is his job. He has 45 million coins, but yet he uses the D line. What does that even mean? I don't even know what all that entails. Okay, he's got Bryce Underwood. Flips. Good flip. W flip. I'm supportive of the flip. Crack toss. He just made me look so dumb right there. I do not appreciate that, good sir. Is he trying to speed boost with crack toss? Nope, he doesn't. That's not a read. That's just not the read. He might get me here for like the first couple drives. I'm not really used to seeing this form. Throw that. He caught that? All right, Bryce Underwood. That means he's just a scramble, man. Throw that. Throw it. God. Oh, come on, man. It's like a weird, it's really a 3x2. Dude, it just looks so weird. I actually don't know how match works against something like this. Very good. You can call a straight match. Let's see. Who's even my assignment here? Okay. He was throwing me a pick. This is his job, though. Oh my God, he's punting. What? Why are we punting in an event game? He's fake punting. He almost got me. He almost got me. Way to make a play, Ant Hill Jr. My user was kind of guarding nothing there at the same time. Honestly, I might have tech. I've been trying to throw this bomb against cover 3, and I think that was really what my offense was missing, was an answer to cover 3. Oh my God, off the back foot. That's really bad. That's really bad. Okay, that's not even Brax's fault. That was my fault. I can take accountability. We're going to keep throwing this, though, if he shows the 3 shell again. Threw on the run, too. Who do I think I am right now? Also, this problem would be solved as well if EA would have given me at least silver off platform so I can at least test that out. So that was kind of EA's fault, honestly. Boom, boom. Right, nothing is open. It's corner route. Desmond. That was an orange, but I guess I just got lucky there. But it was also throw on the run without off flat. I don't know, man. I'm just hooping. That's all I know. Boom, hike the ball. Zig. Oh, hit as he threw, and he still completed a green. Those are good signs. These are signs that, as the quarterback whisperer, that's what I'd be looking for. Some heart plays, you know what I mean? The intangibles, the stuff that's not in the stats, okay? That's why y'all watch me. For the intangibles. Kind of weird man blitz. I'm gonna go for our quick little speed flat. Bang. Wow. Okay, we get a terrible rack animation. The throw was good. It was a baby blue dime. Get a terrible rack animation with that. Should be a good time to just test different little route combos out too. So one, I think this is cover one here. Could be wrong. I don't think I am. So many quick reads here. Blue. Baby blue Braxton Miller touchdown, man. Come on, dog. Easy. Oh, fumble. Get the ball. Very good, boys. Very, very good. And that is his job right there, to take belt from me, Jay Tran. Pause the game. This guy must be fun at parties. My opponent does not quit, so we will be blasting him with Braxton Miller. Oh, keep fighting. Oh, no huddle. No huddle. I seen something. I seen something. No huddle. Hut hut. Oh my God, he can fly, ladies and gentlemen. Did you see him fly? Yeah. It's just such a strange player model. See, not a huge Ohio State fan, so I didn't really follow Braxton Miller in his prime. So I personally, I don't like quarterbacks wearing gloves. That's just me personally. You know what I mean? Little crack toss to start it off on the second drive. We guess we'll have to see. He's taking the play clock all the way down for whatever reason. Here we go. Runs the ball, little crack toss, and it is immediately blown up by the dogs, man. Low-key want to get on mic, do a little player interview with this guy mid-game to see, yo, what is going on in bro's life? 21-0, first quarter. He is manually taking this play clock down. Right. Takes it all the way down to 2 seconds just to get tackled at the line of scrimmage. Interesting guy here. Manually chewing clock yet again. Takes it down. Crack toss. Gets sniffed out. Oh, yep, gets sniffed out. 4th and 21. He's gonna punt. Nice. Wow, he actually punted the ball. Terrible punt, by the way. Did I touch that? Okay, good. All right, we're gonna throw a touchdown, and then if he doesn't quit after this, we're gonna get on mic and be like, yo, bro, what is going on, brother? Okay, this looks like match right here. Okay, so this is what I was saying before. I could be wrong, whatever, but you see this too high safety. You see the safety on the left is a little bit higher than the safety on the right. Another tell is that 3 rec for some reason is always lined up over the inside receiver, and it is match, and we do throw a touchdown. Braxton Miller, come on now, easy. Right, so hopefully you guys got a little drop of knowledge from watching my video, man, because I want it to be entertaining, but I also want you guys to walk away with a little bit of something. All right, little skills, something. Right, we give my opponent the message, and my opponent decides to stay in the game. Now it's time for us to go on mic and see what is going on. It is the first ever J-Train therapy session. Yo, bro, are you there? Please come on mic, man. Right, he doesn't come on mic, so he is just a time waster. All right, well, I tried. As you can see in the top right, if his mic starts moving or something, we will know. This guy's just really just trying to, like, I don't get it, bro. I don't know what rules I violated. I wasn't the away team, and I didn't quit. I'm the home team, if anything. Is this his tech? You guys think this is his tech? He's like down so many points that he decides that he's going to stay in the game and bore his opponent to death to the point where they end up quitting so that he gets the win. Maybe that's tech, dude. I don't know. Maybe that's some kind of crazy tech. Boom, boom. Oh my gosh. All I needed to do was animate there. That's all I needed to do. Little animation. Any day now, any day now, any day now, any day now. Swatted. I think that Pierre card is better than Big Beasley. I'm not gonna lie. Fake punt, nice. Thank you. Oh my God, pick it off. I kind of want to test out this QB wrap though. See if this play is any good. You guys know me. I like never call this play. See if we can add something to our bag here. Taking forever to call plays. He's also in match again. Easy tell. Okay. All right, that play sucks, so let's not call that play again. What other runs do we have here? Let's go run. Empty bunch. right? Getting my Mr. Unethical on right here. See how the other side lives here. What? Okay. Okay, Brax. Okay. Braxton Miller. Oh my God! Stop! Now I get to the end zone, dude. All right, now we're gonna trick him. Now we're gonna go into empty, tray empty stack. He's not gonna expect a QB draw out of this. Ready? Calls a timeout, man. He is in the mid of blitz. He's in the mid of blitz. It's fine. As you can see, my opponent called a timeout. He doesn't like people manually chewing the clock on him. Like the ball, boom. Braxton, oh my God, I got stood up at the goal line. Call a quarterback blast again. Doesn't seem like he has a very good option. Not gonna lie. Have Gurley block this linebacker on the right. Touchdown. Easy. Braxton Miller. You know what's funny is this is the type of dude that he's gonna waste my entire time here. We're okay with that because really all we want to see is if Braxton can run, if he can hit short throws, he can hit deep throws, and if he can hit mid throws. And so it doesn't really matter who we play, honestly, as long as he can green those passes, we're in a good spot. But back to what I was saying, this is the type of dude that's going to come on the mic at the end of the game talking about, like, saying how mad I am, tell me to stop complaining, like all this stuff, bro. I don't know what wires got crossed in these dudes' brains, but there are a couple of them that are out there. I'm not gonna lie. They do this to troll, and then yeah, I don't know how to explain it, man. The problem is these guys have it down to a science, right? Because you take 3 delay of games, you're kicked for excessive griefing. This guy right here is gonna take 2 delay of games, meaning he's wasting a minute of my time. Okay. And what he's going to do is he's going to call a play on the 3rd one so he doesn't get kicked. And then he's going to manually chew the clock a little bit. He might pass and throw the ball away. Okay. That's what I'm kind of anticipating he's going to do. Right. So here, look, here's the 2nd delay of game. Boom. He might snap pick a play right here so he doesn't get kicked. Look, see? The 3rd play, he doesn't pick one because he doesn't want to get kicked out of the game, bro. These are the type of people, like, I don't understand. Like, I feel like there's so many better ways to spend your time than doing something like this. He's going to take the safety. Now that's good for us because now we have a lot of space to chew clock. Very good for us. See, now he takes his whole defensive play clock before the computer makes him pick a play. Like I said, man, I don't know what went wrong in the wiring of these dudes' heads, bro. I'm not going to lie. Hike the ball, bang. Okay, speed. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, Brax, can we finish this? Can we finish this, Brax? Okay, boom. He wants me to score. He wants me to score. Will I score though? Yeah, it's too late. It's too late. Yeah. Is that the first time I scored long yardage on that quarterback blast? I don't know. I think so. This will most likely be the last game of the gameplay. We got a couple of cool drives. We seen him throw deep, lasered. Through the post, laser. That's the most important throw for me is that tight end post. He could throw the speed out. Okay, he gets good throws on those. We got one bad rack animation. Not really his fault though. If you guys are still here at this point of the video, have you guys tried Braxton Miller? And do you guys think he's QB1? I want to know before I get to the end of the video where I do my whole analysis on what I think of everything. I want to know what your guys' thoughts are. Is Braxton Miller QB1 for you guys? All right, I've seen the Baylor boys do this a lot. Oh, Brax. Oh, get out of there, Brax. Okay, Braxton Miller. Okay. Oh, finish the clip. Come on now. Bang! Braxton Miller. All right, that was the first time I really tried that, and maybe I'll start trying it some more because that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that was pretty good. All right, here's the first delay of game, the free one. Honestly, it should be a total of like, oh, he got kicked for griefing. Okay, we're all going to the end of the video now, baby. Come on now. This is where we message him. Let's see what kind of message we want to leave for my opponent. Do I become the bigger person here? Probably not. I'm not gonna lie, man. Probably not. See though, play together. All right, one of my favorite things. This is tech. Okay, not screenshot. Sticker. I like sending them this little sticker from Little Big Planet. Don't really know why. Sometimes I'll just spam this over and over again, but you know what I mean? A couple times, really get their attention. If you really want to get their attention, you're gonna send it like 10 times. And yeah, let's see, go ahead. I think that's 6, 7, whoa, 6, 7. Oh, I'm just kidding. All right, 8, go ahead, sticker, 9, okay, and last sticker, bang. Okay, now he understands, okay? Not to ever do that again to me. Boom, right? It's a valid response. There's no emotional response where you're like, dude, what is wrong with you? And then that gives him the fuel to do, you know, say like, oh, you're complaining, right? But if I just launch stickers at his face, he actually has no comeback. All right, with the handful of games that we had with Braxton Miller, he was 15 for 20, 389 yards, 75% completion percentage, 6 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. But really, we try to run the ball a lot more than we normally would with our quarterback. 12 rushes, 135 yards, and 6 rushing touchdowns. Right, let's compare him to the other quarterbacks that are out there in the multiverse. Will we? Okay, my favorite quarterback at the moment, Vinny Testaverde. This card moves better than Vinny Testaverde, I will say. I need to do more testing on his throwing animations, but from what I've seen today, it was pretty good. It was really good, actually. He's got a good short. We hit the match bomb, no problem. Blue. We hit the tight end post, no problem. It was like a green or something like that. Short routes, drags and stuff, he seemed completely fine. No wind up animation. If you guys were using Jalen Hurts, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You throw deep, dude, it's like he's taking the ball and cocking it back like this and then chucking it. Okay, Brax does not have that problem. Shout out Jay Lease, he's the one that told me to look out for that. Let's see, what else do we got here? We got he can run the ball. I love that. Love his running ability. So yeah. But if you like using on time and dot like me, Brax is not for you because he doesn't even get on time and he gets dot for 6 AP versus Vinny, who gets dot for 3 or 4 AP. I think it's 4 AP and he gets on time for 5. So if you are a quarterback ability believer, Brax is not for you. Other quarterback there is Jalen Hurts. I do say he's better than Jalen Hurts. I will say that almost 100%. Better than Jalen Hurts, simply because of Jalen Hurts' wind up for the throwing animation that kills him, right? Because you know me, I love throwing bombs, and if I gotta wait like 20 years for him to wind up and throw the match bomb, no go, no bueno. Do not collect $200 for pass and go. He is out of consideration. Okay, so Jalen Hurts cannot be QB1. Brax did not have that problem, and his throwing animation is not that bad. I think maybe his ranks giving card that I hated so much wasn't that bad either, but it just had low throwing stats compared to this one. So we'll say he's better than Jalen Hurts. Well, I say he's better than Vinny. I think it's like 1A, 1B situation. Okay, Johnny Manziel. I think he's better than Manziel. I think Manziel gets over the top that I didn't love over the top. I think they have similar player builds, so he gets the fast speed boost that Manziel does get, and people love Manziel for. So I will say he has a better throwing animation, same running style. I'm going to give the edge to Braxton Miller, not going to lie, right? Joe Fagnano, excellent quarterback, pretty much, you know, the cheapest elite quarterback you can get, better than Joe Fagnano. You know me, I loved Joe Fagnano. Obviously is going to be better than Drew Mestamaker. I think they ghost nerfed. I still don't think that's a real thing. Drew Mestamaker, it seems like, you know, he wasn't as good as when he first came out, but it could be just me. I'm not going to lie. If you made it through all of that yapping and a little bit of gameplay and you still somehow enjoyed it and you're not subscribed, please consider hitting the subscribe button, man. It would really help me out. I've been grinding, man. I'm trying to get you as much content out as possible. All right, my editor literally has a backlog of videos. Well, actually not at this moment, not, because I think he cleared everything, so whatever. All right. My point is I'm trying to get y'all content all the time, as much as I can. You know what I mean? So if you like my content, hit the subscribe button. Comment something down below, even a random emoji, man. It would really help me in the algorithm. You know, I'm trying to beat the algorithm and become the best cut YouTuber ever, right? And you guys, I can't do that without you guys. And can't make it where I'm at right now, even with my humble amount of views, without you guys, okay? This video could hit 100 views and I'll still be happy, all right? It's enough yapping for today. Just remember, at the end of the day ends, all right? And until next time, I'm out. Peace.